You want to show your first project here?
Yeah, so we got, but I didn't, there wasn't like, I'm not like
Yeah,
aping a
there
whole
weren't
bunch of,
any projects that were like blowing our
not
mind
like,
today.
yeah, we're trying to get a little bit more in the future instead of just covering the ones that are minting today. So, so here we are. We're at the Banana Art Club. Okay, I think everyone is kind of, familiar with the banana that was taped on the wall and sold for like $120,000. Oh yeah, right here. Yeah, 120,000. Um, they're basically just making an NFT project based on it, right? Um, and there's nothing with this project. There's not like crazy utilities too much to it, right? It's just basically. I kind of like their pitch of like, the apes all need to get their banana art. You know what I mean? Thought that was pretty clever, but I think the main thing for them is to develop a gallery, right? So it's just I believe an NFT gallery, and well, let's check it out. Okay, each banana is unique and specially selected to participate in the exhibition. All duct tape bananas are generated right from on Ethereum with 330 unique traits. And I kind of like, I think they're kind of cool looking. I mean, I don't know. It would be kind of funny to have that on your wall or something, just as a, I don't know. I don't hang too much art. I mean, look at my wall. I don't hang too much stuff. So if you're that kind of person that hangs art, then maybe that's your deal,
It's 10 out of 10. He needs some
Yeah,
lasers and
I know, dude. I need to be like that guy on Twitch,
I know.
lasers
Yeah,
and a
don't.
cool
Oh
flame.
yeah,
The
we'll show
flame. I
that.
think
Oh
I
yeah,
think
we'll
my
show
office
that.
building would love that. Yeah. So there's 3,333 of them. ERC 721. Fair price 0.06. That is not, guys. Like a year ago, a fair price was 0.02. Why do we have to jump up to 0.06? That doesn't, it pisses me off. I don't know if I'd call it a fair price.
Better than point one.
You're getting a damn banana, a JPEG of a banana taped to them all, and you're gonna ask for 0.06 anyway. Rant done. That's how I feel. I already feel old living a year in the NFT space. Anyways, 30% of secondary sales will be donated to art charity organization. So the reason why I kind of like this project is they aren't right. If you look at the roadmap, they're not sitting there. Oh, we're a giant DAO and we're tokenizing everything. They're basically, it doesn't look like a security to me, which means, hey, these the people running the show here, they could potentially, stay with this project long enough to be, fulfilling, profitable. I mean, but you're mostly buying it for the art, to be honest, right? Because basically, there's some benefits, right? 20% sold. They're going to give unique exclusive NFTs to 10 holders. 40% sold. 6 ETH will be airdropped to 6 holders. 60% sold. The store will open, so you get your cool
Merch.
banana taped wall shirt, I guess. I don't know. I
Yes.
think that would actually look kind of dope on like a little corner polo of just your banana taped on there. That sounds like a cool brand actually. Anyways, that's an idea someone could steal. I think as for that, I would also like to know, do you own it? Do you have the right creative rights to the artwork? That's something that you probably have to dig deeper for. 80% sold, 9 ETH. The floor price NFTs will be bought back.
Nice
Nine
floor
of them
sweep.
will be airdropped to random holders. The
Okay.
others will be locked to community treasure. Okay, cool. I like the buyback because that says, hey, you're going to be sweeping those floors, increasing the floor price, taking items out of the market. It would be interested. Yeah, I guess they could just lock it away, just kind of stake it, kind of type deal. There's ways that you could do this. It would be kind of fun to be able to lock it in a treasure, or basically stake them. And then, but if you like some of the NFTs in there better than the ones you have, you could throw your NFT in there and take one of those out. Those I've seen those around. That's pretty cool. So there's fun ways to be able to do that. 100% sold. The gallery will open. I'm not gonna lie. They're just right. They're buying plots of land throughout the metaverse. Okay, so that's where probably the expense comes in. Right there is buying the plots of land for this gallery, virtual land. Right.
Yeah.
To me, I kind of think that this is like one of the easier parts. I don't know why you have to. Sometimes projects, I'm like, you don't have to wait till they're all sold out to kind of really fulfill your project, you know. But maybe they do. Maybe they want some like primo real estate, you know. I don't know. So the gallery, right? It's just going to be a gallery of, I believe, NFTs,
Yeah, it looks
just
like it.
from all sorts of projects. And then all holders will split 20% of the fees generated from gallery sales and exhibition. Okay. So that's something I
Which
didn't read
will
before.
inevitably will be lots and lots of sales.
Um, so yeah, I don't know. This does raise a little like, is this going to be security? Would you have to like KYC eventually for this project, something like that, to be able to cash out on that? Maybe. Um, it's interesting because it's not necessarily DAO. You're not getting like voting rights necessarily. Right? Well, let's keep reading. The other 80% will be reinvested in marketing. I like that a lot. The huge marketing percent, a huge percentage going into marketing. I'm all for it because a lot of projects still undervalue how important that marketing is, and they won't fund it enough, and the project just won't grow. And I know that from experience. All exhibited NFTs will be active and visible for 30 days, and the base fee will be 0.21 ETH. Okay, cool. So wait? Do you pay the 0.21 ETH to put your NFT in the exhibit? Is that it, or to buy the NFT in the exhibit? I'm a little confused by that one there.
Yeah, it looks like maybe, or maybe that's to buy it. I don't know. It's not super clear there.
See, I'm assuming because I was thinking like, okay, you'd go and you could write a gallery, you buy art, you could buy NFTs here, but I'm just like, I guess yeah, maybe you're selling your NFTs and that's your rental fee, right? Because if you're an artist and you're renting space in a gallery, you usually have some sort of fee or commission as an
Mhm.
artist that goes to the gallery. So I'm assuming that's what this kind of deal is here. Um, that's what I assume.
Yeah.
So that's cool. I mean, I don't know. I mean, basically it's gonna, I do like the 80% going to marketing because that's what it's gonna need to be able to say, hey, it's worth it for me to spend this to have it showcased at the gallery because I think my NFT is gonna sell more being there than just being on OpenSea or any of the other like, more rare um, marketplaces. That's where I'm like, okay, if I think the team is capable of doing that, if I did my own research, went to their Discord, really went into it, maybe I'd be like, okay, this can work. I'm just not
I
I'm
like
just not super
bananas, but
sold. Look how cool. I like the Benji.
I like bananas in my smoothies, but
The pink banana is pretty cool too. Um. Anyway, so I like the gallery idea, and this is basically a way to kind of for them to fund that gallery. They have a plan in place to fund the marketing for the future of the gallery. Cool, I like that.
now
Maybe
this was based on this project is based on uh a real piece of art that was this was I
right.
remember this was a real art. This was like real in the real world. And so is this the same people or is this a different person who's just kind of making a copy of that in
I
real?
would from my reading, it said nothing that this was from that artist that did that actual banana. They have no
Yeah.
affiliation with that. This is a derivative piece of work, I believe, from the original.
Okay.
Yeah, and this isn't the first banana NFT. Like I've seen others that are kind of in the past, right? Selling these taped banana NFTs. Anyways, the numbers, right?
Okay.
13,000 in Discord, right? And they're selling right 3,000 of them. Is that right?
Hmm.
Um, So yeah, we have 13,000 Discord
or Twitter. Yeah.
or Twitter. Their Discord. Oops, wrong one. I don't have it, but yeah, I can't remember. I think it was like 6,000 or something. But
Um.
yeah,
So,
man, it's.
what do you feel about this project? I
I'm not
feel
like
not fuzzy.
you're not fuzzy.
Don't feel
I
very fuzzy.
I could see other people being jazzed about this. I mean, I'm not like super jazzed about the banana art, but and I'm not a big gallery guy
Yeah,
too.
I
Like
just think the payoff
if
is
you
just
if you're in it for the art and you want to like build more NFT virtual world gallery, because that's the thing is like in the metaverse, there's several galleries out there already. You know, there's several of them, and so it's just
yeah,
like
there's plenty.
one thing I do like about this, they have a plan to actually try to establish themselves as maybe one of a more known NFT metaverse gallery. Um, that's this is a tough one. I don't know, man. I'm not okay. I'm gonna give it 6 GMs. I think because
Yeah, I was gonna give
I'm
it
not
like
really excited at it, but
no.
I do think there is like if other people are excited for it, that's where that extra GM is for there because hey, go all
Okay,
for it. You know what I
how
mean?
about you pretend you're the person that's excited for it and give it that extra GM, and I'll give it one less,
I
and I'll
don't
give it a
pretend.
5.
I don't pretend.
I'll give it a 5. I just I don't know. It's
Nah,
just not
it
doing
is. It's
anything
not
for me
like
really. It's just not
yeah.
doing
Well,
anything
that's
for me.
I know, man. There's already
I don't
so
know
many
why.
of these
I don't know why I'm
virtual
numb to this
galleries.
project. It's like it just went it just whoop, right over
There's
me.
right. They should do a token drop or something to make it a
They
little
should do
juicier.
something. They should do something.
I mean, they're already giving a kickback to people, but that's the
Yeah.
thing is like you're if that's the case, you're believing in these people to be able to have a gallery that has NFTs that are much more valuable than those on other platforms. And I think that's going to be hard. I mean, you got big ass companies like Coinbase coming in the arena as far as
To
you know.
Kenza, why 30 days? They need the space for something else.
Well, so that's
Yeah, they're
because
just
well,
renting the space out just for this exhibition, man.
that is
It's
exactly. I mean, they're basically taking an in real life business
model.
model
Hmm.
and putting it in the metaverse, and that's where I don't really think it really actually works because this you're paying quite a bit for rent on this space, and it's I don't know, man. Maybe they'll build the value there, maybe, but it's gotta that
I just hope it's
80%
within
margin's
walking
gotta go
distance
up.
of my metaverse house so I can go check it out.
Yeah, right. I don't want to sit there and
I
I
don't
don't
want
want
to
to
have to sit in
spend more than
traffic
an
to
hour
get
to
there.
get there. Yeah, absolutely.